Right, I just picked up this front wheel drive Troybilt TB200 off the internet. The front wheel drive, only one wheel is spinning. I've gone through it already. Done the carburetor, cleaned that out. I've resolved the front wheel drive, but I'm going to take it back apart so I can make a short video on troubleshooting the front wheel drive. I found a video or a couple of videos online that kind of long-winded, replacing belts, stuff like that, but there's a couple other issues that you could run into, which is what I ran into here. So I'm going to make just a really quick 5-minute video on getting this thing resolved. To start us off, we got to take off this front cover. There's 2 bolts on each of the ends. There's one on the inside here and then another on the middle. So we're going to flip it over, remove those bolts, remove the cover, and that'll reveal the belt, the transmission, and then we'll go from. All right, so always tip these over, carburetor side up. Carburetor is going to be the side with the air filter on it. Bolts are a 3/8. Two more bolts I forgot about, one on each side. All right, so the easiest thing that can go wrong if both wheels aren't spinning is the belt. The belt can come off this pulley, or it can come off the pulley underneath. This is pretty easy. Just pop it back on. This metal shield thing or guide pops off and you can get it on there pretty easily. This is the gearbox. The pulley spins the gearbox. These axles go to a gear that spins the wheel. So we'll take a wheel off, we'll take both wheels off, and I'll show you how to. 9/16. So this is what the inside of the wheel looks like. The gearbox spins the axle that spins this gear. The gear is toothed into the wheel here. So another issue that you can run into if your wheel isn't spinning is that these plastic gears here on the wheel can be worn off. This is metal, this is plastic, doesn't mix that great. So if that's the case, you got to get yourself a new wheel. So next I'm going to take apart this gear and I'm going to show you how this works. All right, so I got this taken apart a little more than I needed to, just so I could show you how this gear works on the axle. So the axle is engaged at all times with the transmission. So because it's geared, they've come up with a really cool way to disengage it. So this pin, my issue that I was having was one of the sides was missing this pin. So the pin is extremely important with how it works with the gears. So if you look at this, so here's a real good close-up. So with the pin engaged and the axle rolling forward, it catches on the gear. Right? But say you have the lawnmower off and you want it to spin freely, it's got you covered too. So it's a pretty cool design. So my issue that I was seeing was that this pin was missing on one of the sides, so one of the wheels wasn't engaging. So I actually had to make, you can buy your pins online or you can just make your own. So I just took a bolt and I just cut the bolt down and I made sure to cut it at the same length as the pin that was there. So that's pretty much it. So now that I have my pin engaged, my gear in place, everything appears to be working. Now I just put this thing back together and it should work perfect. And one thing, these gears are side dependent, so if you install the gear on the incorrect side, it won't work. Alright, just like that, we're put back together and ready to go. So we can easily push it forward. And that's it. So just a real quick video on resolving issues with these front wheel drives. Thanks for watching.